What would you guys do if, to make money? What would you guys do to make money?
Shipping. I gotta stop doing that. I'm just gonna let you finish.
No, you should have a fans only account.
It's OnlyFans, Julia. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Julia, you're such a Christian girl. Look at you, you're a good Christian girl. Doesn't even know the site.
I don't know. Some people were telling me I should start one. And then I was even thinking, like, fuck, maybe I need some more money.
What would you do on your...
Actually, I have no idea.
What would you do on it?
Yeah, what would you do? Because I think they would love to know.
Julia, you make so much money right now. Dude, did you know on popular porn searches, Julia Chow pops up? No, that might be, but guess what?
Please don't say search.
For each state, they show a Pornhub search of what is the most like typed, right? In almost all of the West Coast, like going from Texas onto the West, is Asian. Yes.
Wow.
So you are a hot commodity. And guess what Florida is? Boats.
Yeah. Boat fucking.
What do you mean?
They fuck on the boat.
Or hover.
So it's just a search term. It's a search term, right? It's boats. I was like, what the fuck? So
I'm like, no wonder all my fucking videos come up as boats.
Also skiffs or hoverboards, but yeah, same shit.
Interesting.
Asian, did you know that? Wow. If you were, I'm pretty damn sure if you went into porn, you'd make a lot of money.
Dude, I'm not utilizing what I'm given.
Julia, you could even just finger bang your nose on OnlyFans.
Probably.
People love that shit.
Really?
Yeah, just finger bang the shit out of your
You
nose.
could probably sell like a dirty fucking sock. Make money.
You could have a thumbnail where you're like, Julia fingering, and then like finger blasting your fuck out of your nose.
Dude.
And you're,
Still fingering.
Double
She should just be like
penetration?
this.
that's what I'm saying. Julia does DP. And then you even dip it in lube first, and you're like, sorry, mom.
I'm so glad that I have very supportive friends in my life. Yeah.
Anytime.
You want to see a cream pie? It's just fucking
She's got
whipped cream come out of her nose.
Everything to Julia's nose. She just fucks her nose up, dude.
Damn.
Someone's jerking to that.
All right, so for everyone in the room, what would you do to make money if you were paralyzed, mute, and deaf?
Oh shit. Paralyzed?
Paralyzed, mute, and deaf.
What would I, what?
Can you type? Paralyzed from the what down?
Waist up, actually.
So you could
Waist
type.
up?
You could type. Oh hell yeah! I could do an online job.
Wait, you're paralyzed from the waist up or
So you
waist
can't
down?
type. You
Waist
can't-
up.
You can't type.
So you cannot type.
Yeah, well, unless you figure it out with your toes.
Wait, so you can
can't-
walk?
I'll type like this.
Wait, you can walk?
Well, no.
But your body's...
The hip movement, I did no hip movement, I guess. You're bound to a wheelchair.
Wait.
Bound to a wheelchair, your feet work, your knees work, but everything up beyond that, it doesn't work.
Wait, so you
and you're
can't-
deaf and mute.
And mute? Mute means you can't speak, right?
Yeah. That's worse than Stephen Hawking.
Painting's good.
Yeah, I'll paint with my feet.
Paint with your feet? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Paint with your feet.
Like,
would
like
probably
the
do-
on the side of the road type of guy, and like the big cities, and you see them painting, and then you like give them
Yeah,
some money.
yeah, I'll
Like-
do something like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. What about you guys?
Deaf and mute?
Deaf and mute.
Maybe I'll do like, oh God, I don't know.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. I think the answer's gonna be yes again.
I'm thinking about, okay,
How do you communicate?
exactly. The first thing for like any type of work is typically communication,
Well, for
right?
YouTube, you don't need it.
What?
Create your own content.
So
You could do like, or you can just do like the videos.
You can't even
with,
do
like-
that what you do, where you're trying to
Okay,
describe
okay,
the
what you
hands.
do with your feet. But
Okay,
like,
tell me what you're gonna do, but you're deaf.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Tell
saying
me.
is in order to communicate, you need a point of communication, whether it's verbal or physical.
But they have software to do that now, right?
Right, but what is gonna control the software? Is it through the brain? Or is it through a
Eyes.
toe? Or like eyes?
Or you put your balls on
But
the
they have those
keyboard and drag
smashing
around?
videos. Because Taika watches this shit all the time.
Smashing
Like they have a
video.
tire and then they put shit under it and then they smash it.
who
And then you
drives
could
it?
but I'm not saying it's the car, but I'm just saying you don't need to communicate on those and something along those lines where maybe they're smashing shit with their feet and not that fucked up.
I know, but I think what
crushing
Joe's
shit.
trying to get at is who...
What do you
so he's-
control to
yeah.
do? That's communicate. That's the first point of communication. Is like you have to control your body somehow to bridge that gap,
You ever
right?
Yeah,
seen-
control
seen
control
people-
your feet and your toes
They
to type
can
on the
write with their
keyboard.
toes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if now the bridge is opened, right? So it's like now from the toe, where do you go next?
I don't know.
I think people use their eyes to control software a lot. I've seen it.
So we have two options,
Yeah,
right?
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if you're paralyzed and you can only use your eyes, then you can work online jobs.
You could be a writer even.
You can
For
be
sure,
a writer.
for sure you can,
Okay.
yes.
You can take a bunch of those surveys.
True.
I could be a lifeguard.
No. Reel it back.
No, I'll be on a lifeguard tower, right?
Okay.
And I'm just got my eyes searching the beach. See
Okay,
if anyone's
kids drowning. What do you do?
There's a string to a bell.
You can't. No, you're paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
Okay, got it.
You're paralyzed.
You can't move your mouth.
Oh.
You can only use your
Kids
eyes.
drowning. What do? You only have your
I
eyes.
have to have the string taped to my eyes then. It goes ding, 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 ding.
I knew you could figure it out.
Oh, shit. All right, well, a teen, a 19-year-old in Brazil has figured it all out for his life. This is what he's gonna do to make money in Brazil as a mute, deaf, and half-paralyzed person.
Damn.
He has a big booty.
Where's he at?
All right there on the right.
Okay. Oh, you.
He's fucking.
Wait a
He's
minute.
jacking people.
Oh, you're kidding.
He's holding a gun with his feet in a wheelchair.
He's gonna be found really quick.
Oh my gosh.
This fool's a fucking gangster.
Dude, no excuses. He's like, you can still rob people. Fuck off. Fuck your excuses.
So I was trying to save
That was
lives.
such a good fucking setup.
He's trying to
Casey.
kill lives.
That was great.
I'm taking mine and like.
That motherfucker went like this, and he doesn't even need to talk.
He cocked it too. He cocked the gun.
I've been
Yeah.
barefoot.
That's crazy.
He's all like this.
Yeah, and he like
He held
cocked it.
He held it
Held
with
it
one
with
foot.
one foot.
Yeah, and then he used the other one to cock it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Casey, you fucked me up, man.
What?
Because I was trying to think of like shit to make money and like.
You guys are
living-
wholesome. You guys are really wholesome.
And
I was trying to save lives out
And you
here.
flipped it on me.
We're too PC, guys.
Yeah, so PC, man. Yeah,
We've
let's edge it up a little bit.
changed.
Edge it up a little bit.
Oh, what happened?
We've changed.
What happened,
You
guys?
started it off pretty good. Oh no, wait, I did.
Has he ever
Fans only.
really pulled the trigger with his toes though? Because I just picture the guy going and his fucking feet flying behind his head.
How did he hold the gun with one foot?
I have no idea. I wish there was like a close-up and a clearer image of how he did it.
Well, how about also, not to, make fun, but the escape wouldn't be too great.
Yeah, the shopkeeper was like, it would have been impossible for this guy to get away because obviously he didn't get away with.
But there's two people, right? He has a homie too.
No, that was actually a customer.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit.
That
there's
customer
two.
didn't even
and
take him seriously. That fool was like,
he was just walking around like, see how this unfolds.
Oh, I thought that was his homie.
But the shopkeeper was like, basically like, you're robbing me, but there's
This
no
is
way for you to
awkward.
carry anything. I mean, I could put it up, but your thing only goes so fast, And like,
Wait, so then like, okay, hypothetically, right? If the money is on his lap, is he still gonna have the gun and then just like wheelchair backwards out of the door and point the gun at the shopkeeper?
don't nobody move. Oh, he can't talk. He can't talk though.
No, and then he also has to fucking go breathe. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many opportunities for the shopkeeper to get his money back.
Damn.
Wait, how is he controlling that thing if his foot's not working?
I think there's a control on the.
So he could actually use a hand.
Maybe I had
Maybe
no
maybe a
idea.
finger.
Maybe.
No, it looked like when
not
he
clear.
was like moving from one place to another. It looked like he had a remote on his foot pedal, or he had like a foot.
So he was like this. He was using his hand. Like this.
Was he?
Yeah.
No, I thought he was using his foot because then as soon as he finished cocking the gun,
Yeah.
then he put one foot down and then he like moved over to like the side.
I'm sorry, but I can't take any criminal that's doing this seriously.
And even if he gets outside, we're talking about like there's curbs.
he's a little limited.
There's
there.
all sorts of situations that he would. He's got to get away.
is Brazil ADA compliant?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Uneven sidewalks.
This is the note that he sent to the shopkeeper. He was inside the shop for about 10 minutes, just kind of there, and then eventually he gave this to the shopkeeper.
Which he obviously wrote with his foot pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because he's a 19-year-old kid, and this is his handwriting. It's in, what do they speak in Brazil?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Passa now.
Passa now.
Damn.
But yeah.
Okay, well, good for him.
Damn.
I actually don't even think you should go to jail, dude.
You got caught?
Yeah, he got caught.
You think you should go to jail?
He went to jail.
I wouldn't put him in jail.
Has he done? Why? A criminal is a crime. Is a crime. Is a crime.
Is a crime is a crime.
It's a crime, but sometimes they don't deserve time.
I think he's doing time already, man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Or like, what drives a dude at like that to actually
that,
rob?
I'm
You know,
pretty
it's like
sure
that
he's
means like, shouldn't they be having like government aid and all that stuff?
Unless he was already a criminal. And you know, like when in the mobsters, when they get into fights, they're always like putting some guy over the balcony So he was one of the guys that actually fell off.
Survived.
Dropped
So
on
he
the
was a
floor.
former gangster?
Former gangster, got paralyzed, and so
Still gangster.
so he can't really get government aid because he can't really report that I got thrown off a balcony. So he's back at it again.
I don't know. There's just certain people of the population that I find zero threatening, like this guy, and maybe
the
a
shopkeeper thought he was joking at first.
exactly right, like a 105-year-old grandma. If she came up with a shotgun, it's just, I'm sorry, man. I don't want you to go hungry. You're probably doing this because you need money.
All right, I pity you.
Yeah, I'm just like, here you go.
You have to remember how humans are, right? If he was to rig his chair up with so many fucking guns on it and he goes in the store, I don't think anyone's not taking him seriously.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, okay, whatever you want. You got a little battle tank or whatever.
He had a rocket launcher.
Oh, that would be tight. He did. Oh, that would be sick.
So that was
sounds
his problem.
expensive.
That was his problem. He didn't have enough guns. You think?
I just didn't. He didn't make it look threatening enough.
What if he had spikes everywhere?
That'd be sick too. That's so sick.
Maybe he's saving up for that, dude.
Okay, I get it.
He's got to
trying
start
buy it.
somewhere.
Yeah, you
you
start
know?
small. You got to start with the first shop, build up, and yeah.
True.
We need a Scarface like this. I'm down.
A movie?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But he wouldn't even
please.
speak. He can't even say hello to my little
Please.
friend.
Oh,
Maybe he'll be robotic.
I didn't think of that.
He's just gonna be in the car going.
Shit. Okay, I didn't consider that.
Maybe he'll be robot, like Stephen Hawking's.
The trailer
He
would
can
be
speak
good.
too.
I know, but like he has 2 fingers that he talks with, right?
Oh yeah.
So maybe in this thing we'll figure something out, and it'll be the speak and spell voice.
You know, this guy's also deaf too, so he can't hear the cops coming. He can't hear nobody coming.
Damn.
I forgot about the death part.
So in this article,
Well, can he read lips though?
Oh,
See, I think
he's got to keep turning the whole time just to make sure he's covered every angle of the room.
yeah.
But he can't hear footsteps of behind him.
What if he got away and then they had to get a lineup of everyone who was there? And
No.
And so they got a bunch of people who are in the area, and then they just have him in his chair.
Everyone else is standing.
They're all standing, like doing the sideways shit. He's like, going
He's like,
sideways.
and everyone's like, who is it?
Yeah.
It's just, they
The
look so
shopkeeper's like,
similar.
could be the guy, the tall
Was
guy.
that you like going and then doing that?
Thanks for watching on Patreon, everybody. This has been a Patreon video if I ever heard of one in my whole life.
But it's only because he's a bad guy, dude.
Yeah,
he's
he's a bad
doing
guy.
bad shit. If he was a good guy, we'd be like, wow, that is fucking honorable. What's your excuse, you lazy ass? You know, but he's not.
I do think that people who aren't robbing are lazy asses compared to this guy.
I'm just very proud that he's out there. He's a go-getter.
Yeah.
So you guys like to make fun of the handicap.
No
but
way.
Me,
No
what I'm doing is
way.
I'm not making fun of the handicap here. I'm like, dude, you go there and you get yours, man.
No, he's getting ours. He's not getting his. He's getting ours because he's stealing.
Well, sometimes I feel like people with disabilities are allowed to do things that we're not allowed to do.
I don't call them handicapped, unlike you, because I truly love the handicapped. I call them the handicapable.
I'm gonna call them handy-cam then. Fuck that. They're not cat. They're handy-cam.
I call them human beings, actually.